Back in July, we began covering the dispute between the tenants and a property manager here at 215 Bath Street. I'm Juliette Lamar, your community reporter in Santa Barbara, speaking with the lawyer and tenants about where things stand now.
We have not come to a conclusion. We are not settled.
Corina Sakvina has lived in Building A at 215 Bath Street for 7 years. In January of this year, she and other tenants received eviction notices due to future renovation plans at the property. Since then, the property manager, Jeff Knapp, has been criminally sued by the city of Santa Barbara.
My clients are wanting to update the electrical, the plumbing, avoid lots of problems in the future, and avoid having any safety issues or concerns with the property, for which they might be liable if there are.
Sakvina tells me most tenants have moved out, but 4 remain in Building A. They've been offered new leases at an 8.8% price increase for new units in Building B, which Sakvina says are not comparable.
It's also a downstairs unit. I live upstairs in a secure building where there's a lock. You're not able to get into the building without that. And they also want us to start paying utilities. I currently do not pay utilities. It's included in my rent.
We're not trying to offer exact same units. We are trying to avoid them having to move and pay higher rents somewhere else, even though we believe we have a right to terminate their tenancies and not give them anything beyond the 2 months relocation that is required in Santa Barbara.
Lawyer Lacey Taylor represents the property owners and tells me the compensation offered to tenants for moving out was in the tens of thousands of dollars. New leases for Building B will start in October or upon completion of renovations in that building.
They will be completely finished units that have new appliances in them, new flooring, new walls, new everything.
As far as the future of Building A, Sakvina believes it will be turned into student housing.
In order to get the tax credits that they want, they have to have 100% of a building student housing. So if I live here, no tax credit.
Boxes addressed to EF International Campus were delivered to 215 Bath Street Building A in June, according to Sakvina, and remained on site at the time of this reporting.
I do know that there were some communications with, I think it was EF Language School or something. I don't know whether or not any of that is still going forward.
Property manager Jeff Knapp declined to comment for this story. In Santa Barbara, Juliette Lamar, KSBY News.